stage. He's taken a couple of our classes. We have people from all ages, young and old. He's one of our young ones. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Cliff Hornsby.
Oh, thank you. Give Ken another nice hand, please. I'm the only one in this class that has to be pulled up on stage. The last class they put me late and I complained that I needed to be in bed, so they put me in this fourth spot. I do have a request from the audience, please. Do not make a silver alert call for me. I'll let them know at the door in the nursing home. This is one of the great classes. You're going to enjoy everybody that's behind, and you just did. I had one problem with them. They're all born north of the Mason-Dixon line. I haven't been surrounded with Yankees like that since Sherman burned Atlanta in 1864 in the great invasion of the North Army. I forget what I do up here at times. And I have to look at this sheet here. And it says, to tell you about me, I'm 83. Thank you. I've been married 65 years. Not to the same woman. What did I just do? I just renewed my driver's license. My goal in life now is to outlive it. They really do you wrong a little bit at the tax office now. If you're over 80, I guess you're a super senior. They only renew it for 6 years. Anybody else gets 8. But they do have a game. They bet on you when you leave to see if you're going to come back for a renewal. I'm now a professional comedian. I was actually paid to do this at one time. I netted $7, and I can't pay off my student loan. So if you'd like to help, I need 40 more shows, and you can call Help a Comedian. Thank you. I'm sorry about my wrist here. I joined the Navy when I was 16. 16. I just wanted to go in because I saw the brochure. When I was in the Navy, lady sailors were called waves. And the brochure excited me. It said, join the Navy and ride a wave. It didn't work. I invited my doctors here tonight. I'm really happy they're here. They're the ones that keep me standing upright. And I'd like to thank them with this show, although there were free tickets. One of the doctors suggested that I go try acupuncture, and I did. And it was unique. I was afraid. I thought they was going to punch my back or whatever. I didn't know. I didn't even feel it. But they won't do it for me again. The acupuncturist came out and said, Cliff, I know this helps you, but don't come back. Your blood's so old, you rusted all my needles. I did a lot of things in my life. One was, I went to the North Texas Farrier School in Mineral Wells, Texas. I am a qualified farrier. A farrier is a person that shoes horses and can correct their feet. When I got back to Georgia, I decided it'd be a good idea to organize the farriers of Georgia, so I organized the Farriers Association of Georgia and only used the initials FHE. I never got one farrier, but I got over 1,000 letters for application with the fanciest handwriting and perfume you've ever seen. I hate texting, and I hate the current electronic stuff. Why do I hate texting? Because I don't know what it means. I get a text, LOL, LMAO, BRB, OMG. The other day I got a text from the guy that said, POS, you're a POS. I thought that was a polite old senior, and then I found out it stands for a pile of sheet. meant more for politicians. Sorry about that. Everybody's had a COVID experience. Mine was at Publix on Longboat. When we had COVID, Publix put arrows down in all the rows, and we were supposed to follow them, I guess not to breathe on each other. Well, I did the wrong thing. I went the wrong way, and a little lady came to me and said, "Mister, you're going the wrong way. Don't you see those arrows?" I said, "Hell, lady, I don't even see the Indians." I've got a joke or a story to tell you that wasn't here this afternoon, but I just saw it and I typed it and put it on my arm. This man who became a woman, he went through the transition. He regretted it much after that. He didn't realize women's bathrooms had 400 people in each line. There was a balloon running across the country recently, taking a tour. We all got upset about it, but then the government and the press calmed us. They said this balloon passed over Washington, D.C. and didn't find any intelligence. And you know, I can believe that. One of the things I forgot to tell you, being a professional, I don't have another name, but I came up with none on the way over here. I didn't have time to get the t-shirt. I'm going to call myself Geriatric. I did something I've never done or haven't done in a long time. I rode the bus here, SCAT, Sarasota County Area Transit. It was an interesting trip. I've never seen these things so rude in my life. We stopped and picked up a lady, and the bus driver, she got on, she sat over to the right, the passenger did. We take off, and he looks back over at her, and she does this. She's chopping her arm. He looks back, and he does this. She then does this, and then he does this. And then she jumps up and puts her thumb towards her rear end. He stops the bus and she gets off. I said, "That's the rudest thing I've ever seen somebody do to a passenger. I'm going to report you." He said, "Oh, no, don't do that." He said, "She's my friend. She rides my bus all the time and we communicate." I said, "What did you communicate?" She said, "It was our local bus." I said, "No, I go straight through." She said, "Are you going to the dairy?" I said, "No, I'm going to the ballpark." She said, "Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong bus." Thank you for my time.
This is his third class. I'm so happy. Every time he comes into class, it makes me happy. Now